Hi everyone, welcome to Slim Chat number 2. This is weigh-in day. So da 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 da. Oh, the moment of truth, eh? So yeah, got on the scales this morning. It was because I have the Slimming World app. I'm not doing this in a group. We don't go to meetings or anything like that. I just purely downloaded the app and I've been following it on the app. Now that is harder because you haven't got to weigh yourself in front of anyone. And so there is a tendency then to think it doesn't matter. If you know you're going to do that in front of the whole group, then I guess there's more incentive to be on the straight and narrow. But in place of my group, I have you guys. So you're all going to know. So maybe that's a good thing. You know, an aspect of it that I hadn't thought of, that by doing this so publicly, it's going to benefit me, because although I'm not in a group, I'm in a massive group that's going to all know my naughtiness. So that's cool, isn't it? That's actually beneficial. So yeah, got up this morning and my little app told me it was weigh-in day. So I had kind of been weighing myself throughout the week, off and on, and had some mixed results. So I was a little kind of apprehensive about it. And I think, you know, it doesn't do you a good service to weigh yourself throughout the week, because if you have a day where you're much lighter and then the next day you're not and the next day you're not, it kind of be off-putting. So massively different fluctuations, and so I was a little bit nervous about getting on. And I thought, well, I did have that party. You know, last week we had a party at my daughter-in-law and son's house, Mike and Gemma. There was quite a lot of goodies. And whereas we took chicken and just, you know, wanted to be good, somebody brought in lots and lots of cakes and donuts. And then when Victoria and Paul arrived, all of Paul's birthday cakes came with him. So it just put an end to my being good day, and it became a massive cheat day. I didn't drink. Gary had a few beers as well. So it was, let's draw a line under that and move on. So it obviously had an effect. So I did well at the beginning of the week. Then I kind of like had a nasty mess in the middle. And then it was the tail end of getting rid of all that once out of our system. So Gary has lost about a pound, if anything. So that wasn't, I think he's sort of a bit despondent about it, but he had a massive loss at the beginning. He lost, a stone in weight, which is 14 pounds or more. So it will have slowed down. Plus, you know, he, I don't know. I think, you know, the party was really the thing that kind of put paid to us. So back on the straight and narrow now. I stepped on the scales quite apprehensively this morning and closed my eyes, waited for it to settle, looked down, and I lost 4 pounds. 4. So yeah, I'm very happy that I lost 4 pounds. I think before all the crud I lost 5. So you know, I gained a little bit. Not gained, it wasn't a gain because it was between weigh-ins. But I had done better at the beginning of the week, but then had that party. So I am over the moon to have actually lost anything. So, but to have lost 4 is a massive bonus to me. So that's cool and gives me incentive, because, you know, I do feel at the moment, because I'm not absolutely brilliant at this diet and I don't have arsenals of snacks that I can use, or things that I know fill me up and satisfy me, I am finding quite a lot of the time that I feel hungry. And whilst I did feel hungry sometimes on keto, it wasn't the same kind of hunger. When I'm hungry on keto, it's hunger I can push aside, because I think, you know, protein foods stay in your stomach a lot longer. So all I really need to do is incorporate a little bit of keto into this. So instead of having anything high fat, which I didn't like much anyway, I never really wanted the high fat stuff, I'll just eat leaner but the proteiny foods and things like that I know satisfy for longer. So, and also yesterday I had active fried chips for dinner, for lunch should I say, with Gary. We had fish, which was just cod without batter or anything like that, just cooked in the oven. And we had some active fried chips. And then in the evening I had a jacket potato salad with chicken pieces. So I had two kind of proper meals with potato on it. So I'm kind of surprised today to find that I've got that £4 loss. But I've not been eating a great deal of snacky things. No crisps, which, you know, across the pond you call chips. And I've only had hi-fi bars. So I've not really had. Oh, we had a Kit Kat between us, but that's just 2 fingers, and that's quite low. So really, I've not had a great deal throughout the week of anything sweet apart from the naughty day. So yeah, I am so pleased that managed to lose £4. I'm kind of a bit gobsmacked, and I think we need a good week. We need a good week of not having a blip, because I think Gary needs a good week to sort of give him the boost and bonus from it. Yeah, so that all in all, I'm happy. So never mind, you know, poor Gaza. Anyway, thank you for watching and supporting me. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and help me build this channel. For those of you who are new to me, I do have another channel. It's called Crochet Rocks, and on that channel I do tutorials, and I've got a blog and do live streams. If this community builds up enough, you never know, I might be able to do something like that over here, which will be fun. And I'm looking forward to meeting lots of new people, swapping ideas and recipes and tips, because I don't have that group. I don't have, you know, that's one thing that you miss out on when you do it as a solo, or with us doing it together, is we don't go to the group. So therefore we don't hear people say, I did this and it's amazing, or I cooked this and here's the recipe. Don't get that feedback from other people. So that's the one drawback to not going to a group. But I didn't, I think it's cheaper. That's why I'm doing it this way, really. I didn't want to go spending an absolute fortune, and plus, you know, going to the group, getting away, and I didn't fancy doing that, but I have done that sort of thing in the past, so you never know, one day maybe. But for now, I'm looking forward to my online presence being enough to get that other people, I can look at other people's recipe videos, and so it's a start of a journey, and I'm kind of looking forward to it in a way. I was looking forward to doing it as a keto, but you know, with Gary's health and mine probably, you know, as I say, I had bad, I said that on Crochet Rocks, my blog there, when I had my last lot of blood tests taken, I had markers that I needed to work on, and I haven't, you know. In fact, I've done the opposite and abused my poor little body with lots of naughtiness for possibly the last year or two. So time to reverse all that and get healthy. So thanks so much for watching, and onwards and upwards, or downwards, as the case may be. Bye for now.